Hello everybody, welcome back to part 6 of Dragon Quest XI. Last time we met, I don't know what his name is, he didn't tell, a neighbor in the prison. The king betrayed us, the captain betrayed us, and we fell down from a bridge, found a save point, which means I'm gonna save. Also I'm gonna see how much experience I need for next level. Two hours and 16 minutes already. Yes, I plan to continue. Divination. 63. Okay. So in Dragon Quest VIII you could finish the game at level 35. So I expect nothing less from this one. It's a giant open area, but that's not the only thing I see. I see something with a giant tail and at least 2 wings. Oh boy, items. This one goes to the transfer, to the bag. Same for the sword. Sorry, Gemma. I'm gonna have to equip this. And I missed. Took the wrong one. Gemma's charm. Okay. Trodain Trogs transferred to the equipment bag. Great sword, just the same thing. Then I have medicinal herbs. Okay, and then one just goes to the bottom. Okay, now I have my medicinal herbs. Let's hope for the best. Party talk. Man, I thought we were done for when that bridge collapsed. Now we need to find ourselves an exit and get out of here. Yeah, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Suspense. Giant open area. It's a trap. It's a boss room.
Wait, there's something there.
Sorry, I forgot I had to press X. Sorry, didn't sleep too much last night.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
I'm gonna have to fight him later on in the game. I can already see all of that in the future. Come on, we need to move now, and I feel like a Crash Bandicoot Run from the Dinosaur sequence is gonna activate now. Yeah. I didn't know I could sprint in this section.
Well, here goes nothing.
See, you could always try to go down the ladder, then trick the thing into running over you, and then climb back up.
Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
Because now it'll just follow you, yeah. And I don't think it could jump back up to the narrow space.
I spoke too soon.
If we don't get moving, we're dead meat. Run. Oh, slimes. All my other enemies are running away too. Those are metal slimes. Just keep running, see a few enemies. It's not as exciting as it seemed. I haven't learned Dragon Slash yet, so...
Has it gone?
What is it with me and yawning today?
Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
I thought it was gonna show up with its face between that again. This is not better than what I thought it would be. To be honest, this is worse. Far worse. And now I need to run from that. No, okay. Damn.
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
And the guards are back.
Here he is, the dark spawn.
So come on.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now.
So far, this entire part have been cutscenes of them running with tiny pieces of gameplay of me just moving down the
Looks
log.
like our luck finally ran out.
Or pressing options. Auto run. Yeah, we're gonna have to jump again.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
If we don't do it, you kill us. So... Oh, it's blue hair, not white.
The name's ERIK, by the way.
Okay, so ERIK. He might have wanted to jump towards the waterfall side, not just the parallel of the waterfall, because now you're most likely gonna hit the ground. Square Enix presents Hold Square to skip. See, now I get an opening title. I'm in part 6, which means it's been more than an hour and a half. Because part 1 was 40 minutes. If this is the opening cinematic again, I will skip it. Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Record your activities in the adventure log, yes. And yes, it's still the 4th of September for me. I had a lot of time today, so... Escaping with ERIK. Your progress through the game can be recorded by prayer at a church, chapel or statue in order to create an adventure log.
Wake up, lazy bones.
I'm gonna guess he tried to say wake up.
Come on, up you get.
In the church, okay.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
Okay. Let's go with that.
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Okay. Seems fair. Hero hounded. Awards for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with ERIK. Close call. Let's say thanks by smashing all our balls, and I think I could watch outside for a second there. No? Okay. Yeah. World map. So we're outside Heliodor. We're probably gonna have to go towards the Mangle Grove. Say thanks to the nun.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, it's a different symbol than I remember for Dragon Quest VIII.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Should we tell him? We should tell her, shouldn't we?
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to tell him where we came from. Where I came
you
from.
must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
We should go.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
Yeah.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
Smash through.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts.
Okay.
But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back.
Okay.
So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
True.
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
What kind of disguise is he giving
Here.
me?
Put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
So a similar outfit to what he has. Okay, no, just that.
That's
Okay.
more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
I want to meet the seer. You and ERIK joined forces. ERIK and TheTrueHDG. Okay. Pep Powers. Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Select Pep Powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Quest. So that blue-haired chap with you is called ERIK, is he? Well, it looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of Pep Powers? They're special powers that you can only unleash with the help of your companion. Basically, they're what happens when spells or abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Of course. I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend ERIK put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker down known as the real decoy. If all you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monsters, you'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? Get a gold chain. Okay. As a spirit, just one word of warning, this pep power won't work unless the person performing it... people performing it are pepped up. What does that mean, Arhi, you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle, the monsters are attacking you, and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. Should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now stop listening to me waffling on and get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with a real decoy, come back and let me know. It takes 2 to tango, is the name of the quest. So yeah, I'm looking for chests again. Single file. Get down there. You never know what's in a well in Dragon Quest games. I once found a sauna. Yeah, you heard that right, I found a sauna in one of these. But you need to be careful with chests because sometimes they're mimics. Pointy hat. Equipment. Don't mind if I do. You can get the leather hat. Don't have anything. Don't have anything for that either. And he can't equip Erika's charm. There's water over here. Small scale. The only problem I have with these kinds of games, there's not much to talk about while you're traveling or searching a water well like this. And then the 8-bit sound effect. Come on. Bodkin Archer, I think it's called? Group of enemies. Bodkin. Or Bodin. Bodkin. Okay, enemies that call for backup will make sure that you keep getting experience, by the way. So you might always want to keep one enemy that can call for backup. It's an easy way to level up in Dragon Quest games. See? But it makes the fight go on for a pretty long while. Also, their letters kept going until O and then they started at A again. Still don't know why. D summon E. C he was taken down. There went D. E summons someone. And F calls for backup as well. Yeah, this might take a while. Costs buff, use defense. I don't want to use a flame slash, I want to level up. It's one of the reasons why if this one doesn't call for backup, I am going to use guard instead of attack. Defend. Okay, I am tactics, party status, no, tactics, you, follow orders. I get to choose what he does. Come on. Calls for backup. So yeah, that's a good way of leveling up in this game. G. I can't activate his spells and abilities though, so maybe he doesn't have any. I'm gonna attack him once. Come on. No, okay, no. I'm just gonna kill him. We'll defeat him. I expect to get somewhere between 22 and 50 experience. Pepped up, okay. That's also something I needed to do. So... how do I do the pepped up move? The pep power? Ah, there it is. Pep powers! The real decoy. Okay, this looks awesome. Jay was defeated. Okay.
Ha! Easy.
I got way more experience than I thought I would. 117 and 88 gold. So as I said before, it is a good way to level up without having to run around everywhere. Use them, yes. I have 4 points. Let's see, this one cost me 10. Then I might save it. Yeah, I'm gonna save that with him, and he has 3 swords, knives, boomerangs, guile. Let me check this. Steal items from enemies. Boomerang, knife. Attack power when wielded +5. I'm gonna keep that, and then he might be able to steal items. Defeated a monster using real decoy. Head back to the soldier. So yeah. Now you know how to level up really fast. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pep power user a mile off. I thought it was a woman. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it alright. You should be proud of yourself. You have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pep power as a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pep power, and I must say I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are, consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Receives gold chain. Now don't forget, there are many more pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs, oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always go it alone in this life. No, there are times when it really pays to work with others. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Still feels like an unnatural sentence to me. I know it's a decent sentence, but it feels unnatural. Unfortunately, that will be all for this part. If you guys liked the video, leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. As always, it's been a pleasure. Till the next one. Bye!